what's up guys, my name is Lali and you're watching London Key Lali, and I'm here in Berwick Street in Soho, and this restaurant is called Fatt Pundit. So many of my viewers had told me that this is the best place to get Indo-Chinese food in London. But is it the best?
They tried.
They tried, yeah.
They tried.
My quest was to find out if Fatt Pundit's food truly reflects the Indo-Chinese flavours I had experienced in India. Luckily for me, I had two trusted Indian friends to help me out on this mission. Find out at the end of the vlog our full review on Fatt Pundit.
We have to do this outside because we don't want them to know we're going to say things about them.
And if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe. I cannot wait. I'm meeting my friends Shankar and his newlywed Vatsala. On first impressions, the restaurant seems to be purposely no thrills in its decor. Inside, you'll get a feeling of being inside a distressed prison with toothpaste green metal railings contrasting against the bright red Chinese and Hindi writing on the walls. So Vatsala, what does that sign say over there?
So I think it says Tangra Chinatown. The bindu's missing, but it's the area in Calcutta where Chinatown is.
I love that it's spelt wrong and you're able to point that out. Perhaps if we make a big point of that, they'll sort it out for us. What is your opinion of Fatt Pundit?
I've been once before, but I'm really excited to try the food today, so we'll see.
Yay.
Sorry.
Chindian food. But you've been here before, right?
Chindian.
Chindian.
Is that a word?
Apparently in India they say
No.
Chindian instead of
No,
Indo-Chinese.
they say in Chinese. don't they?
So there are several terms. They say Chindian, they say Chinjabi,
Chinjabi?
yeah,
Wow.
and they say Indo-Chinese as well. I mean, this is Chinese for Indians.
Okay. The menu explains how the Indo-Chinese cuisine originates from the Hakka people who migrated to Kolkata from the Chinese province of Canton, mixing Chinese cooking technique with Indian spices.
I'm from Shillong, yes.
Yeah, do they have good Indo-Chinese food there?
They have amazing Indo-Chinese food. So just like the way Calcutta had a lot of like Chinese immigrants,
Yeah.
Shillong had quite a few as well.
Nice.
So a lot of my friends actually like they think that's the best Chinese food in the world, the best Indo-Chinese.
Yeah, Chennai has some good Chinese food too. We keep calling it Chinese food rather than Indo-Chinese food.
Okay.
Because when we grew up, this is what we thought was Chinese
that's
food.
true, that's
so
true.
And this is honestly a whole different cuisine of its own, because some of the dishes like Manchurian you'll just never find on any self-respecting real Chinese menu.
For a drink, I ordered a white tiger, a cocktail consisting of elderflower, dry gin, lychee juice and Prosecco. It was rather nice. Cheers. Anyway, what drinks do we have here?
I have a masala thumbs up, which is quintessentially Calcutta in my mind.
oh wow, that's amazing.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's really nice.
What do you think of the masala thumbs up? Is it quite authentic?
It's super authentic, except they should have served it in a terracotta sort of thing. That's what I always have drunk it in, so that imparts flavor as well.
And what is this? Shankar.
I have no idea. It's got saffron, bourbon, and some sort of poppet kind of thing.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. First up for food was chili paneer. So what do you think of the paneer?
It doesn't have as much chili as you would expect, like a traditional Indian chili paneer is.
Yeah.
But this is like more like my flavors.
Second, we had the mixed vegetable momo, but did not seem terribly authentic as they were filled with spinach, mushroom, courgette and tofu. Normally in India they would be filled with crunchier vegetables such as cabbage, carrots and onions. Next was the crackling spinach.
So this is originally a really popular dish at one of the most popular Indo-Chinese restaurants in India called Mainland China.
Okay.
Their crackling spinach is iconic, and I think that's where it's inspired.
So now I am eating the crackling spinach and oh my god, it tastes amazing. Vatsala just said it tastes kind of like...
It's like a chaat kind of flavor.
Very fresh tasting, especially with the pomegranate as well.
Yeah.
Really nice. This is the veg Manchurian, and as we were just saying, it wasn't actually on the menu, but they did have chicken Manchurian, so they have made, especially for us, a veg Manchurian because I am with two lovely vegetarians. We also have hakka noodles with veg, right?
Yeah.
Yum. That looks incredible. They both look incredible, and I can smell the Manchurian. It smells absolutely insanely delicious. This is the kind of smell that I associate with Indo-Chinese, right? We also had crispy sesame vegetables. Is it as good as India?
Honest answer, no.
Oh well.
Yeah.
They tried.
They tried, yeah.
They tried.
Okay, so here we have the chicken lollipops. I am a very big fan of chicken lollipops. I love getting chicken lollipops when I am in India. I'm sad to say I was extremely disappointed with these. They completely lacked flavour and didn't taste at all like the ones I was used to having in Mumbai, especially at Uncle's Kitchen in Malad. And I actually asked if I could take it off the bill. Awkward. For dessert, we had Lady Kenny, which is a popular dessert in West Bengal.
Cheers.
Oh, that's so cute. You guys. Yeah? Good?
I think we're getting more. It's a gulab jamun basically, but
Yeah.
a different shape.
Okay, so this is delicious. It is basically just gulab jamun, but the syrup is very, very nice. I think that's what makes it so addictive. Okay, so we are curious to find out what this sign in Chinese says. Dragon soars and tiger leaps. Wow, that is so profound. What does it say?
Food brings people together from a distance.
Yeah.
Let the deliciousness be. An appetite rehabilitated.
So you ate this very quickly.
It's actually really good. It's so good that we're getting 2 more of these. Yeah.
So is this the best thing we've eaten so far?
No, I think there were other good things on the menu. What would you say the good things on the menu? I would say the paneer had good flavor.
Let's do that outside.
Aha. We have to do this outside because we don't want them to know we're going to say bad things about them.
Okay, so the food wasn't bad.
No,
it's
it
just
wasn't.
it wasn't bad at all. It's just
But it was not as good as it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
flavors just need to be upped a notch or two in order to reflect the kind of flavors that you get from Indo-Chinese in India, basically.
Yeah, I think it just needs bolder flavors, like more garlic, more soy.
They were-
Like Indo-Chinese
more
is a
chili,
bit
yeah.
extra, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to be a bit more, I don't know, make some more risks there.
Yeah.
And
it felt too safe. Yeah.
Yeah,
some
it's
of
too
it-
safe, too safe. Some highlights for me though was obviously the dessert.
Yeah, that
was really nice.
The version of gulab jamun.
The version of gulab jamun.
Yeah.
They should just call it gulab jamun.
But again, that's not Indo-Chinese.
No, it's
technically.
not.
No,
like
it's not.
got
That's true.
some Calcutta connection,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was really good.
Yeah.
So that's what matters.
And the spinach,
The crackling spinach.
crackling spinach was delicious, very fresh. Although would we say that was Indo-Chinese? Oh, it was.
That was Indo-Chinese.
Yeah, that
it's
was-
basically.
But
it's a-
again, it was sorry. Clearly, I don't know, being a bit pedantic. It was really yummy, but it was more like a chaat.
yes.
Again, it lacked the Indo-Chinese flavor.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
Crispy vegetables was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
crispy vegetables.
crispy vegetables
That
I
was
quite
great.
liked. Yeah.
Yeah. The chili paneer.
The chili paneer
yeah.
was very nice. I thought, again, it was not very spicy as you would
Yeah.
get when you're in India, but the flavors were very good.
Yeah.
The paneer was fresh. It was like a good dish to
They
have.
just needed to take it up a notch and
Not, yeah, okay.
have with the flavors.
But there were other things which were clearly very disappointing. The Manchurian.
Yeah, the
was just-
Manchurian was disappointing. The
Yeah.
textures
We
were
were-
the right textures, but the flavor wasn't there. And then the most disappointing for me was the chicken lollipop. I mean, I actually had to complain and ask them to take it off the bill because, to be honest with you, it just wasn't up to standard at all with flavor, and it was just way too dried out. Yeah, I'm sorry, but
And so, how much?
Yeah.
What would you rate this
oh yeah,
place out of
what
10?
would you give it out of 10?
Who's going first? Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm going to be a bit harsh, but I think 5 out of 10. I think.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think because what you pay as well needs to be taken into consideration. I
Okay.
think,
Yeah.
and it's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not that.
I would give it a 6.5. I think
Generous?
I'm going to be a bit more generous than Shankar because I think that I did really enjoy the food. It just didn't give that extra boost that it needed of the Indian Chinese flavors. I think what we need to do is go to a authentic Indo-Chinese, which is a lot cheaper. that maybe is a bit of a no-thrills restaurant, and see if we can compare the two and see if we can get the real authentic Chindian food. Okay.
Yeah,
Vatsala.
so I think I'm just in between. I'm a 6 on 10 because it really didn't hit the spot when it came to the Indo-Chinese flavors. Like the Manchurian was really disappointing, but I would come back for the masala thumbs up and the gulab jamun.
Okay, I'm going to revise my rating. I'm going to go 5.5. The service was good. The service was
The service was
I was
good.
just thinking about the service was
The
good.
service
And the people,
was friendly.
they were very friendly and they were very, genuine. So that was, I think that's
and
that's a
actually
fair point.
the waitress was very honest about how she was from Mumbai, and she said, look, it's not the same, and we have to cater to the clientele that we get. And to be honest though, I did see quite a few Indian people in the
local Indian
restaurant,
people.
so I feel like they could take more of a risk,
Because
Definitely.
Exactly. Make it more authentic of what Indo-Chinese food is, and I think they're almost there. But maybe they need to.
And that's what we discussed.
Yeah.
It's not just about the chili. It's the flavor profile needs to be a bit bolder. I think
definitely. Yeah. When we say spicy, we don't necessarily mean hot.
Yeah.
We just mean flavoursome. Okay, so that's it for now, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my lovely guests, Shankar and Vatsala, and be sure to subscribe. Bye!